Hey, it works. Okay, let's check. Hey, it works. Okay, let's check. Hey, it works. Yeah, is audio level sound kind of okay? Okay, so yeah, let's lower this now. Okay, so let's see who we've got viewing the screen. The stream. Another TV viewer. Nah, I figure that's probably a bot. Okay, so what happened last time was I spent a lot of time hanging out in air vents, and to put a long and short of it, all of the hostages died, and that's a really kind of disappointing start to the game. So I figure I'm pretty good at this game. I must have completed it 2 or 3 times. I was looking at my Steam account earlier, and I've got some crazy time being involved in this game, so I should be good enough to play. Okay, tell me a story. No, harder than that. Give me a challenge. Okay, let's play it like this. But probably because we've played it quite recently, we're not going to sit and watch every single thing, but
is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Hello, hello. Okay, excellent news. So, for anyone who follows this stream, and I have 13 followers, so maybe not a lot of people have seen this yet, but yeah, we did play this the other Sunday, I believe, and the problem we ran into was all of the hostages died because I spent a lot of time just fucking around in air vents. So we're going to do it a bit more quickly and try and optimize, because I just couldn't shake the fact that a load of people died. So we'll kind of whiz through. We won't read everything. Once we get back to Detroit, we'll slow down a bit. But this is going to be a bit of a kind of like a run and gun. Haven't decided how I'm going to play yet.
Are you coming?
In a second.
Okay, Hugh DeRoe. Oh, keypad. Nope, 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 nope.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
Hey!
Okay.
Stop reading my email.
So that basically is implying that there's some sort of patient X.
Patient X.
That's
Yeah.
nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
There we go. Okay, patient X, so we don't need neuropazine. Okay, come on, Meg. I'm not sure we can skip this bit.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing.
No,
It's
we
just
can't.
my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical
Jeremy
fluctuations across
Corbyn.
the artificial flow cells.
Okay.
There you are again.
But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino.
Yeah, we can kind of look around.
You overthink
Surgery.
everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah.
Ah,
so
robot
most of our
legs.
Clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work
That's
with
a nice
teachers,
jumpsuit.
doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie.
Don't drop those boxes, Eddie.
More than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Washington.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This
Corporal.
is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah.
Yes, he
He's
has.
a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
He's got
Yeah,
a stylish suit as
right.
well. Ah, Megan Reed. My beautiful ex-girlfriend. It's a super sweet duster you got there,
How far are you
Jensen.
going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's
Kubrick the
kinda
dog.
icky, though. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too.
It's good you have a
That's a
yard
lot
in
of
central
things.
Detroit. Detroit of the future.
There's something
Good evening.
Ah, a snarky nerd.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Got something snarky to say, nerd?
Did I interrupt something?
Yes, yes, you
Fix
did.
that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Seraph has to see you too.
I'm the best at
Athena.
computers.
She wants me to show her how to track her scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
Oh, they will.
They will.
Gentlemen, how
Bum.
wonderful to see you both.
This music is
Go right
brilliant.
in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy,
Yeah,
Lyle.
Nobel
The
Prize,
hearings will go
Nobel
much smoother
schmize.
with him there.
Let's watch some
Big day for
baseball.
us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural
It's a
order.
lovely chess
When
set.
all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Ah, crap.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
0451. All about that.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Damn racket. Okay. Whoa, way too sensitive. Okay then. Burp. Burp. Yep, still too sensitive. Okay, options. Controls. Mouse X sensitivity. Let's move that in slightly.
Hurry up, Adam.
Yeah, possibly one more.
It's 0451.
0451. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna run and gun a bit.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She reported yet?
Come on, Pritch.
GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding.
Damn
There's
intellicams.
interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Okay, so we're not going to look at the tutorials. Oh no. Ticketing. I mean, it's mad that they've managed to set everything on fire already. Ah, that guy looks happy. Oh no. Blop. These people don't need punishment. They need gunishment. Combat tutorial. Looks like things are going to get a bit fighty. Okay, so I think in this playthrough I've resolved not just to kill everyone. I mean, there's going to be some killing. I don't think I'm going to go for 100% like no murder playthrough. Let's wait to find out where these guys are going to go. Okay, so we can see them through here, I reckon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's two of them coming into there. Oop, oop, oop. He's just kind of searching over there. Right, let's see if we can take them the fuck down. Oop. There's no lean button in this game. Okay, so what's he going to do? Just kind of hang out there and look at the fire? Oh, oh. Okay, if they come through here, I'm just going to gun them up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man. Well, there goes the non-lethal playthrough, but I wasn't really given an option there, and we are kind of in an emergency situation. Yeah. Dead as a dog. Please don't kill me. Oh.
Can't risk letting anyone try to play hero, especially scientists.
Just gonna stand there, buddy. There should be another one somewhere in here. Pretty sweet gun. All dead. Good. Oh man. Killed all the scientists. These guys deserve what they get. Hey, hold your fire. Stupid cams. Yeah, so I'm replaying this first bit because I let all of the hostages die, which I wasn't best pleased with. Oop, oop. Oh no, the invisible hipster girl. That'd be the worst thing in the world. Invisible hipsters. Alright. So, is there any possibility of sneaking past these guys? Okay, so one guy down there. Two guys coming in. Oh, three guys. Okay, so 4 dudes. I don't think they can see me looking through this bit.
Someone hiding over there?
Ah. They're kind of looking straight at me.
Do not have confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching. Hostile in the area.
Fine. I think maybe I'm meant to gun this bit. Kind of infinite ammo. It'd be rude not to. It's revealing your position, dickhead.
Come back here. Gotta reload.
Oh man, he's got to be dead after that. Okay.
Stop running.
Dead. Dead. Good. Old red screen of death, though. Right, so can't run whilst aiming. Must remember that. I mean, Rihanna Skrillex. Yeah, there is a bit of a Skrillex thing going on there. I remember a great joke that Deadmau5 played on Skrillex. He put Skrillex's phone number on the front of his shirt. at a some press event, and everyone got Skrillex's phone number. It was very funny. Deadmau5 is a funny guy.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Okay, we are going to skip this because I watched it like last Sunday. Six months later. Okay, so this is like his return to work. Sweet shades, bro. Okay, let's do this.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Yep, yes I am, David.
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. I'm breaking out our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away?
Okay, tech lab. That snarky nerd again.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might spin. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync.
Such
but don't
a
worry,
dickhead.
your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Not radicals.
Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
I'm gonna confront him.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge,
Dynacore.
or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Okay. Yeah, that's what Steven Seagal would do. That's what I did last time.
I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Okay, let's take that protein bar and just see if there's anything else we can grab, like, really quickly. But, yeah, I did know that in the sequel to this game, Mankind Divided, if you just kind of fuck around for a while, then the sandstorm comes in.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Get to the chopper.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you...
Base jumping.
6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, let's be reassuring. Malik seems like a cool lady.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I've got a practice point for doing it in time. Born ready. Tell you what, it's great that there's a sandstorm emoji. That must come up in Twitch chat quite a lot. Games are full of sandstorms.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard...
Not the
Who's
Typhoon.
on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there.
Sanders Storm.
He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I think the most valuable weapon we can get out of this is the sniping dart gun, and if I remember correctly, a headshot results in like straight out and completely silent, whereas I don't think there's any silent lethal options, so let's go non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
A distance weapon, tranquilizer rifle, all about that shit.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still
Alphabet.
a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Robot arms. Now I'll show you. Okay. So I forget if I'm actually under a timer here or not, but I'm not going to hang around to find out. It would be a... Hang on, just save it. Oh, can't save at the moment. Fuck Sarif.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers,
The sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
The assembly
Makes
labs.
sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
The terrorists.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
How many am I looking at down there?
Loads.
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
Okay,
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Okay, hostages, terrorists. Yeah. Okay.
I got it from here.
Bye-bye.
Sit tight. Wait for Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Yeah, I think it would be really frustrating to restart and then create new save. And then have to do it all again because the hostages died.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now I seem to remember last time I threw a cardboard box off the top and alerted everyone, which is, like, you couldn't imagine James Bond doing that. Maybe George Lazenby. Nah, he was too smooth for that. Okay.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No
Right.
sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Okay, so press for non-lethal. Right, then drag him behind here. Hopefully no one notices. Then, if you look up here, okay, so we need to move some stuff and we need to make sure we don't get detected.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible.
Yep.
Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so let's quick save here. Then put that. Brilliant. Okay, this is what we should have done first time. Phew. Okay, so the floor is electric, the floor is lava. Can't pick that up. Can't get anything from there as well. Ah, okay. Yeah, a very, very easy solution to that. Good. Okay, that's the room I was in. This is like a... Hey, a silent sniper rifle. Badass. Okay.
Bridget, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen.
Yeah, thank you.
May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
He's so sarcastic. Alright, let's just see if we can scope stuff out. I think it's an augmentation to mark people. I'm just a guy from Brooklyn. What do I know? Okay. Is there a kind of... Is there another air vent that I can use from here? I'm not sure. Alright, let's have a look at my guns. Silent sniper rifle. Tranquilizer rifle. Okay, and I've got 13 shots. Okay, and this is one shot, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I think we'll probably hop down here. Easy enough. I suspect there is... Oh, just do this way. Okay, got to get there quickly. Ooh.
Hey, get up!
Right. So maybe there are two guys in there.
Get your hands off me.
Okay, so he's just been woken up. That's terrible news.
What? Shit. Better check it out.
Okay, so I take one down with the... Okay, come on. Come on. No.
What the fuck?
Man. Okay, so there are two guys in there. Man, that sucked.
The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay, now I seem to remember there's like a second way. Okay, can I get onto that bit?
Sounds like something moving around.
Keep crouched. Damn it, Jensen. Okay, so potentially...
Nothing. Hey, maybe it was your old lady looking for some action. Gotta find something before the cops get here.
Oh. No, you didn't. You are mistaken. These are not the droids you're looking for. Okay, two dudes in here. Unless...
Never mind, man. Fucking blue boys. Go ahead. Just try something.
Okay, that's a bit better.
We got hostages.
Yeah? you the fuck out. Okay. Is there any chance I want to wander in? I reckon no, but quick save anyway. And a gun. Okay, service has now been restored. Josie Thorpe, sending the names and numbers of employees. Yada yada yada. Final stages. 24/7 schedule. Josie. Okay. Work again. And then this is just saying, do more overtime. Okay, I feel pretty badass taking those dudes out without even noticing. Yeah. Okay, so that is movable if I'm super strong, and I'm not. Let's go in this way. Super sneaky. Assembly. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Just 3 dudes. Alright, let's try this way. So split up. Oh, sounds like they're gonna come and get me. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, if he comes in here, I'm just gonna knock him the fuck out. I apologize for the language, but it's just like a little bit tense. Okay, come on. Just drag your ass. Hey, it's Alex Jones. Has actually been a while since I've listened to Alex Jones Infowars. Yeah, cigarweed. Probably shouldn't incriminate anyone, but I imagine it's quite fun to smoke a cigarweed and then listen to Alex Jones. Oh man, kicking ass here. Okay, so there were 3 of them. I've still got 1 more hombre to take down. Where did he go? Ooh. There we go. How about a shot to the back of the head? Alright. Yeah, drag you by your boots. This happens in the Thief games as well. You end up with this big pile of bodies. Okay, see what you got on you. Pistol ammo, credit chit. Whiskey, credit chit. Okay, ammo, kablamo. Okay, ammo, nothing. Okay, and just to be sure, just drag your fat ass into this office. Everything's just so yellow. Don't know if you've ever seen the video for Just by Radiohead, but I'm getting some serious Just vibes from this particular sleepover party. Okay, tranquilizer darts. Can the Motor City rise again? I'll save you the reading through, which will come back after we get kind of later into the game, but it's just about Sarif making all sorts of investments into Detroit, which is a great cyberpunk setting, like RoboCop, RoboCop 2, RoboCop 3. I think all the RoboCop movies are set in Detroit. One of my favorite things about the RoboCop movies is the music. It's like this really kind of triumphant music. And then they've got these kind of like choir singers just going RoboCop in the background. That's at least the music from RoboCop 1, which I think was on one of the streaming platforms recently. It didn't strike me as silly when I watched it as a wee lad, but as a kind of pushing into middle-aged adult who still behaves like a wee lad, I found it very funny. Murphy. Okay. I think we've opened all the lockers. Hey. Storage cupboard. Right. Hey. It's music from Deus Ex X1. Okay, anyway, let's make sure these hostages don't die.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you
What?
plug...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Okay, we know how to hack. This is a really easy door as well. Hack! Okay, I could explain it to you, but I'm pretty sure if you're watching this game, it's not, because you've never played it before.
Access granted.
Excelente. Okay, assembly labs. This is like a cleaning thing. It's like a clean room in a chip fab. Okay, let's go. Now somewhere in here there is a hyper expedited way of getting to the old. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Kept calling me a Bigfoot.
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last tenant. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down.
J-Ro Trevor. Okay. How convenient. Yeah, so in my first playthrough, or at least my playthrough last Sunday, after killing everyone in the building and killing all the hostages, I then found that in typical Deus Ex fashion, there's a much more elegant way of going about this. This is the elegant way. And then, if we look down there, the hostages. Man, being a hostage must suck. I don't think I've ever been a hostage. If there's anyone watching this stream who has been a hostage, please pipe up. I'd be very interested to know if this is actually like being a hostage. Even better if someone has been a hostage in Detroit, which I feel would bring another angle to it. Yeah, I'll save you. Okay, for sure, save it here.
Where's the bomb squad?
We don't need the bomb squad. We got Adam Jensen, security rating 1. Okay, hack. Yeah, we're fine. I think the timer was only relevant a bit further back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got to go down that one, and the only way we can get there is that. Okay, fine. Okay, there we go. Hey, I think we're gonna make it. Amazing.
Access granted.
Guys, we've saved the goddamn day.
Automated dispersal device deactivated.
Yes!
Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Yeah, it's Fidel Castro.
Get word to Sarif. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
We've done a great job here. I mean, Johnny Depp, saved. Hugh Jackman, saved. Could that be Denzel? Anyway, great work, team. Okay, so now retrieve the Typhoon, secure the hostages, Secure the Typhoon, so I better get back to my missions. We've got to secure the Typhoon. That's the main thing now. I don't think we have to alert anything. Should we take out the guys in that room? Let's just do like a non-quick save, just in case these guys die. Hey, the 69 consonant. Sounds sussy. Right, just got to go that way. Yeah, look at you chumps. You don't even know you've just been tangoed. I think we can come back down through the labs. Don't turn around. Oh. Okay, I think someone just saw us. Okay, it's calm. We cool. I just saw him out of the corner of my eye going to investigate where I just was. Okay, so security systems. See what this is about.
After guards, security systems will be your prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea. Try instead to get around them. By timing your moves properly, you should be able to do so relatively easily. If an alarm does sound, guards will start looking for you. Fortunately, they won't sustain this level of alertness for long. Eventually, they will believe you fled the area, and the alarm level will drop.
Okay, that's good to know. Quick save. Right, so that guard... it literally just showed us how to play this bit. Okay, fine. Right, so he's going to keep coming this way. If he does get as far as here, I reckon that 1-inch death punch is going to come in handy. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Right, as soon as I hear him step.
Looks like something moving around over there.
Yeah, 1-inch death punch. How'd you like them apples? Here's the camera. Better not risk it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pistol, credit chip. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, it does come this way around. Well done, me. Fuck. Okay, so I reckon we try and go directly underneath that camera. A very, very slow-moving camera. Need to get that, hang on. Okay, so in the radar in the bottom left corner, you can see which way it's facing. I mean, blue sky thinking the vision cone mod would be pretty handy. Rock on. Right, let's go. Oop, camera. Burn in hell. These guys really don't like Sarif. Okay, let's hack this. Okay, so we can't go in that way. Can't go in that way. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. Phew. Still haven't set off an alarm. This seems improbable. Okay, great work, team.
Granted.
And yet another clean room. Damn, this place is fresh. freshest beats served daily. Crap. Okay. Hope. Right. That is some high-class sneaking. Brilliant. Ugh. Like a fucking ninja. Alan Carr's Play Your Cards Right. I gotta say, I haven't really indulged in too much of Alan Carr's oeuvre. He seems like a nice enough chap, but he'll never be as good as Bruce Forsyth. Okay, and in an air vent. This is like my safe base. If I'm ever in any sort of emergency, get in the air vents. I seem to remember there's a turret on the left-hand side. I wonder if Alan Carr and Jimmy Carr are related. Yes! I think I've done this undetected for like the first time ever. They are pretty identical. Oh no.
They got the computers! Step away from the console. Now!
Oh my god.
Don't back up!
Help me!
Mercy.
Son of a bitch. Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Numpad on the left-hand side. That would drive me nuts.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressuring me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Yeah, I think I might use the bathroom as well. I do see, like, for Sunday morning, we got 4 viewers on, like, a game category almost no one watches. So, yeah, if you enjoy playing Deus Ex, please follow the channel. I'm going to be, like, I don't know, 30 seconds. I sure hope my microphone doesn't stay on, otherwise this will go a bit naked gun. But, yeah, in un momento, por favor. Excellent. Okay, and I presume the mute on my my microphone worked, which is great news. Okay. So, is there anything we can learn from this man, other than don't go into hacking? It's a dangerous profession. It's like that Angelina Jolie movie from the 90s, Tomb Raider. Girl interrupted. Okay, tranquilizer darts. I've definitely washed my hands. I'm pretty kind of OCD about that. I have these excellent cleaning wipes for cleaning all my peripherals as well. Like when I go to my brother's house and play with his computer. Yeah, it's not clean enough. It needs to be clean. Okay, so what's the mission now? I think we just got to go and speak to Zeke. Okay, confront Zeke Sanders and rescue Josie Thorpe. I think, because we haven't killed any of Zeke's buddies, his criminal buddies, I think we should have a fairly easy run at this, but still, quick save. Warning, no unauthorized personnel. Okay. Head office. Going right to the top. Ah, no. So all of our non-lethal playthrough, waste of time. It's now a gunfight downstairs. Alright. I think there are some dudes up here. Yes, I do remember we've actually got a little bit more gameplay to go through before we get to Zeke. Okay, down the stairs you go. Sweet balaclava, man, but it's not going to be much good for protecting your identity. Ah, machine pistol. Machine pistol. Okay, let's just leave him here, see what's going on, and let's work out who else we got to take out. Okay, 1, 2. Only 2? Okay, that should be okay. Okay, we got 19. Just make sure it is 2. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, it may only be 2. Okay, fine. Right. Okay, dead. I mean, not dead. Gone to sleep. Miscalculation. There's 3.
Yo, anyone there?
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Okay, well he's not seen me yet.
Yo, anyone there?
I can't believe I've missed him 3 times. Right, finally. We just went through a lot of darts. Okay, fine. All dead, though. Pocket secretary. What does it say? Terminal comp. Bro, this will get into one of the computers on the office floor. M. Latona, Red Wings. Who says I never gave you anything? Shot in the ear. Okay, that's good. Did not realise. I mean, that was a terrible miscalculation. We got away with that. Yeah. Okay, G. Thorpe Hydro. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, see, numpad on the right there. Can of Coke. Okay, I am actually going to spare you hacking through all of these computers, despite the fact that it provides some nice bonuses. I did this last time. I seem to remember there might be a password or something that avoids hacking, and there might be a little bit of info on Josie Thorpe and Graham Thorpe, or Gavin Thorpe. Yeah, Graham Thorpe's a cricketer, I think. Hey, what's that? About Charles Darwin and the origin of species. Some pretty intellectual reading. Okay, yeah, I think we can just move on from this. Yeah, I think I spent like half an hour hacking computer terminals last time, and I don't think it was worth it. And as we established earlier, hacking is a dangerous career. Now, this one, I think I will hack briefly. Oh no, it's not a computer, it's a artificial muscles. For summary, it's like the robot arms we've got aren't made by actuators, it's like this plastic stuff. Okay, we're going to save it here. And an enhancement that we definitely need. Okay, so it's a while since I played this, but there's social enhancer. That's good. Makes you kind of riveting at any dinner party. Okay, let's take this fucker down.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mia la vieja, we're leaving.
Vieja, the old lady. I speak un poco de español. Okay, fight Zeke, let Zeke go, try to free Josie. You know I can't let you go with her. I never asked for this.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs.
Seems you do, buddy.
God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Okay. So, personality traits: emotional, irrational, and excitable. Really good guy to have in charge of a team. Slightly desperate at times, feels misunderstood. Well, that'll be the eye patch. Has a tendency to think highly of himself and often needs to be brought down a notch. Tends to falsely inflate his own accomplishments. You are played for a fool. Okay, so needs to be brought down. Let's try it. I mean, that's what it says.
You got a lot of nerve insulting me, considering your success rate today. You were played for a fool. You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed. Unless you let her go.
Did I ask for your opinion just now? I can't listen to you. You're as bad as the cops. They plan on shooting me the minute I walk out that door. I got nothing. I'm screwed.
Ooh. Okay, so it needs to be brought down a lot. Okay. You'll get their attention. Okay. Needs to be brought down a notch. Let's go with it. I'm definitely going to replay this. I mean, what use is that fucking psychological profile?
Holding a civilian doesn't get you respect. It barely gets you noticed. The hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the cops out there. Trust me, nobody gives a damn about some coward who hides behind a skirt.
Do you want me to shoot her? You've wasted enough of my time. That chink wirehead freak used my brother and screwed us over. Just like your kind always does. I gotta find out why, so shove off, Gearbox!
Come on, give me a chance. Okay. Needs to be brought down a notch. I mean, it definitely says that. I guess this is a test as to whether we can, despite the persuasion level, rely on what the psychological profile thing says in
Is
future.
your whole family this stupid? The workers being here tonight was part of the hacker's plan. He was counting on you using a hostage, so you get yourself killed and tie up a loose end. You're stumbling right into another of his traps.
Talk as tough as you like, Cog. But that's all it is. Talk. I still got the girl, and you got nothing. And now, this talk is over. I gotta go find out who tried to ruin me and pay them a visit. Hasta luego.
Oh, man.
Police! Stop right there!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is not the outcome I'm okay with. Okay. Quick save. Okay, I think I quick saved just before we went in. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, well that's psychological profile dealy. It's about as much use as a chocolate fire guard.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and La Vieja, we're leaving.
La Vieja. Okay. Try to free. You know I can't let go. Okay. Not fight. Not let him go. Try to free.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Okay, you're doing better than you think. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need a civilian to get yourself out of here. Okay. Okay, empathize. Yeah, let's do that.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there.
Yeah?
But still, I've got to exploit my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you got outmaneuvered.
You're not some drive-by banger. I mean, he says things like cholo. I think he's gonna...
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
Right. Like I need the approval of somebody who sold his soul to the biomod industry. You've wasted enough of my time. That chink wirehead freak used my brother and screwed us over. Just like your kind always does. I gotta find out why, so shove off, Gearbox!
Okay, let's try and reason with him.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
To hell with this. You're making my head hurt with all your bullshit. I'm a man of action. And what I really need to do right now is fix the damage that was done to me tonight. Get in my way, and she dies.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Police! Stop right there!
Right. Any ideas? Okay, let's take that org again.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
Okay, skip. Right, you know I can't let you go with her. Yeah. Try to free Josie. Yeah, we gotta go with
I
that.
can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of it.
Feels misunderstood.
Listen
Okay,
to me.
let's run with that.
Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Okay, you think taking a hostage on your way out of here? You're so committed to the tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go. Okay, so desperate, feels misunderstood. Okay, so we've tried humbling him. That hasn't worked. Empathize seemed to do quite well last time. Let's go there.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting.
Yeah, look at that.
You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I've got to exploit my advantage.
Yeah,
and as long
persuasion
as I
level
hold
up.
on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you got outmaneuvered.
Okay, so okay, so okay, has essentially think highly of himself and often needs to be brought down a notch. Let's try it.
Holding a civilian doesn't get you respect. It barely gets you noticed. The hostage is my only priority.
Ah, look
and
at that.
that goes double for the cops out there.
Look at that. He's persuaded.
Trust me, nobody gives a damn about some coward who hides behind a skirt.
I'm not a coward. But my back's to the wall here. You know what? We're done talking. The puto who tricked my brother thought he had us beat, but we are so much tougher than he counted on. I'm gonna go find him and anybody else who helped him. And when I do, they're gonna see the Angel of Vengeance in action, baby.
Okay. Not humble. You got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not going to let your brother down like this. You were supposed to take hostages, force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. Okay.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight.
Come on.
You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious.
Yes.
Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go.
That's brilliant.
I got Blade here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Okay, just changing the name of the stream. Okay, not the most successful ever attempt to sort the shiz, but okay, went well. Okay, hostile weapons, I don't think we need any more. Can we go back throughout the entire building and get... Okay, she's got to be thankful.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but... What about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Get down, there's a
Oh,
bomb.
thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Damn right I'm a hero.
Access granted.
Josie, as you know, we're in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders of the Alphabet agencies. The Typhoon is just the first of them. We depend on these contracts for a significant proportion of our revenue, meaning the successful on-time production and delivery of all these orders is absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It's extremely important that we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of the day tomorrow. Sorry about the last minute request, but I'm confident you know the drill. I have faith that if we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. Okay, and then this is a Nigerian 419 scam, which we won't spend too much time on. Okay, so let's just go back and see if we can collect all the crap that we're being prevented from collecting. Right, yeah, we knocked everyone out in here and then had a look to see if there was any crap to steal. The gunfight appears to be over. the security systems should be down now. Good. Okay, so they're photographing this guy. I don't think I've ever come back through. I think usually I just kill everyone. That's good. So not much in here to Scooby-Doo. Security officers. Yep, stuff to steal. I saw someone playing this game. Oh, hang on. Okay, the heist. Nice going so far, Proxy. Hardly had to lift a finger to help, surprisingly. Technique could use some improvement, though. Now get in there and connect. I'll do the rest. Oh, and just because I'm a nice that way, I already hacked this one for you. The Dutchman windmill. Okay, we don't need to hack any of the security systems. Yeah, I saw someone playing this game on Twitch the other day with the title, if it's not that they better have nailed everything down. I'm feeling a bit like that. Nothing to see here. Okay, so that's the clean room. Just see if there's anything upstairs. If we were stronger, we could move that, but that's a big if. Actually, I'm not sure if they're even movable objects. Okay, forget about it.
Commercial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may
Yeah, it's just the Seraph story again.
be hiding something. For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
Okay, anything worth stealing in here? Hey. Yes, yes, there is. Okay, so this is the meeting room, which, yes, we have seen, although there's something on the edge there. Oh no, the Seraph article. Okay, storage room. Combat rifle. Then I think we've stolen everything from this bit we can, but if we go back into the storage, I think we kind of chickened out and hid rather than killed everyone. Well, yeah, knocked a couple of guys out in here, but Yeah, all this bit I don't think was explorable. Okay, so... yeah, this is where we put the bodies. Resist the machine. We are purity first. Cyborgs taking your jobs. Wife getting you down. Okay. Problems with line 9F. This is just factory talk. I have a lot of ammunition. Hey, there was a shotgun and plastic explosives here. Glad I came back this way. Good work. Right, can we get out this way? Reasonably sure we should be able to go from the same bit. It might be worth bumping into those police officers to get an almighty pat on the back as well. Like, well done, Jensen.
What are you still doing here? Brass wants you to take over the investigation too?
You got an idea what these guys are looking for? Because I seriously doubt they were looking to take hostages.
Look, no offense. I know you work for this company, but I don't like...
maybe that's too much to ask. Okay, here. So, can I get the chopper from here? No, I can't. Okay, this will be a fun bit, wandering through the entire level again. Nope, not that away. Toilets. Nothing in there, I'm guessing. Just a place to hide and hide bodies. And a loading screen. Ah, man, I see we've gone down from 4 viewers to 2 viewers, possibly as a function of redoing the Zeke Sanders bit 3 times. But didn't really feel fair. If anyone does have a better idea of how to use the social enhancer, please do pipe up. Malik. Did miss some stuff at least. Man, I love this game. Kind of wish I lived in the Detroit of the future. Alex Jones InfoWars. He wants the truth, so do you. Okay, good stuff.
I thought that maniac was going to kill me. I hope you did the right thing letting him go like that.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going.
At last, someone being nice about how I completed that level.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more...
Sorry, Mr. Thornton. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there.
Ah, Mr. Thornton.
I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back...
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swap will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Hey, great news. Made a friend, and all I had to do was save his wife from certain death.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Found a way to please everyone, except those snarky police officers, but yeah, pretty good.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the only answer is, I never asked for this.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Great work. Okay, ask about the first attack.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay, so take the Typhoon to, grumpy nerd dude. Just before I do... This is so Deus Ex. Pocket secretary, okay. So it's from Brian Tyndall. Where the fuck are you, B-Dog? Brandy needs that no pause. It ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. You got 15 minutes more to meet me behind the gas station, then I'm going elsewhere for help. Don't let me down, dude. Please. Okay. Super sneaky. Technology lab. Along this way, yep.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. I just finished sweeping the 3rd floor.
I don't buy for a second he was with
Yeah,
Curie.
shut up and clean the windows. Ah, the grumpy nerd.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
Scuzzy
Don't
adapters.
think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Okie dokie. Is there anything in his room? Because we've really rushed through this in the first time. Okay. Nature of neuroplasticity. Already read it. Scholar.
David and Hugh Darrow?
Oh yeah, go up and see the boss.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I.
On what and where?
That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how
Body.
much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Well, maybe they didn't like being held off so long at the plant.
Is that my head of security speaking? Or the ex-cop? Listen, Adam, I don't want to squabble about this. I need you to get to the bottom of it. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to keep us in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
Okay, great. Praxis points. 2 praxis points available. And what a lovely picture of yourself, Mr. Seraph. And, yeah, I guess that's some medically picture. It's closed now. And a robot Hoover. Going somewhere.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Seraph was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, He knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Yeah, goddamn Taggart. Played by Robbie Coltrane. At least it's the gents. I always think that's a good sign in a game if you can flush the loo. Anything I can steal here? Aha, Naisha returns in triumph. Lots of mentions of Nigeria in this game. Okie dokie, you know what, we're coming up to 2 hours, so going to take a brief break, log off and come back in a little bit. If you do want to watch more Deus Ex, please follow the stream. Yeah, there was some great viewing you did there, guys. But it's about time for lunch. Okay, lettuce, potatoes.